Soldiers of Scrap.
Cold beer.
Ice cold beer.
Right here on the Butcher Shop. And we're here in the studio live with Soldiers of Scrape.
Once again, it's our featured artist of the week here with Metal Mike and RT. The Butcher Brothers here on the Butcher Shop Radio Show. Once again, hailing from Michigan's great metropolis, where Hart Plaza now has its own Stargate. It's the Black Ops militia of metallic madness, Soldiers of Scrape.
How's it going?
In the studio with us tonight is the dual guitar players of Face and Will.
That would be Acid Muffin Will.
Oh.
All right, I'll bite. Thank you, Face. Why is it Acid Muffin Will?
I was playing around on the computer the other day with anagrams with our names and putting in his name, William Cundiff, comes up with Acid Muffin Will. So he's now Acid Muffin Will. Pretty awesome.
Oh,
I like
dude,
it.
that is sweet. Acid Muffin Will. Dude, from now on, whenever the Butcher Brothers see you, you are Acid. Acid Muffin. Acid Muffin
I
Will.
don't even know what to say to that. I'm so proud.
I'm not sure if it's a compliment either.
Well, the new CD, New Age of Piracy.
Yep.
Why don't you tell us about where you recorded it?
Well, we recorded it once already, actually a couple times.
A couple times, really?
Couple times.
Wow.
Not making the grade. New drummer, since we recorded the first time. So
Oh, that's right, exactly.
we're looking at a couple different studios right now.
The new drummer came in like June
year
of
ago.
last year?
Yep.
Yeah, about a year ago.
Yep.
And great change for us, and definitely stepped it up. And we want to re-record it with him on the on the CD.
Absolutely, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Well, Spider Studios, I haven't heard of that or been down there yet.
Well, that was Chimera recorded their second album there. I know he's done a few other bands like Walls of Jericho and
Yeah, your producer
bands like
Ben.
that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was a cool studio. He's actually got a new one now since we've been there. So we were in Mom and Dad's garage. That's pretty awesome.
There's got to be a title track to the record or some photos for the liner notes about Mom and Dad's garage, man. It's very Frank Zappa, I think.
Right.
Well, guys, thanks again for bringing us some stuff. Let's go back to 2008, Operating Shifting Gears, 2007, Warming the Engine, 2005, Scrape the Nation, and before that, the band was actually another band itself, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It was Bull Scraper.
Bowl Scraper.
Which I think is a pretty cool name in and of itself.
As a rock band, what's cooler than Bowl Scraper? All right, so you guys had fans. You definitely had a fan base. You had an army. You had soldiers, didn't you?
Oh yeah, that's why we took on that name.
So the soldiers of the Bowl Scrapers became
Yep.
Soldiers of Scrape.
You got it.
Well, Metal Mike, I think they will forever, in my heart, be the Soldiers of the Bowl Scrapers.
I like it.
I want to give you some URLs. If you're listening to the broadcast right now, Wrenching Lips, take two, Robin, www.bowlscraper.com and myspace.com/bowlscraper.
Speaking of Bowl Scraper, why don't you tell us about just playing Hash Bash?
That was pretty cool. We had a good time out there at Hash Bash. Lots of people. Downtown Ann Arbor is just a blast.
Run around being crazy.
Weather got kind of weird there in the early afternoon, but yeah, still a good time, and hopefully it's a move in the right direction for everybody.
Well, I'm sure everybody there at the after party was rocking out with you guys for sure. Well, you guys got some other dates coming up. I want to go ahead and throw these out for you. Coming up April 10th. Cancer Sucks benefit at Rock and Roll at Riverview.
Yeah, that's tomorrow, and I have some personal friends that have beat cancer, so it's definitely a show that's near and dear to the heart to me, and I'm sure a lot of people that have family members or friends that have suffered from that.
Absolutely.
May 1st at Metal at the Token in Westland down in our area, so get out to Westland and go to the Token and rock out with these guys. Also coming up May 15th at the IROC, and May 29th, Metal at Rock and Roll in Riverview, Michigan, once again.
Yep.
Hey, you guys are the guitar players, so I want to talk with you a little bit about your crushing rigs, okay? You guys are so fortunate enough to be able to say that you are, and very happily be endorsed by, both Jackson Guitar and Crank Amplifiers.
Oh yeah, amazing rigs, amazing.
So, I don't care, let's start with Face. Face, tell me about your setup.
Well, like I run the Jackson guitars. I have a couple USA King V's, one custom shop.
Oh, sweet.
Also have a Demolition, which is the signature guitar of Phil Demo from Machine Head, which
Absolutely.
is a huge influence.
Awesome.
Awesome guitar player. Run those through. I got a Crank full stack. Have a few effects. I run like a Digitech GSP 1101. Also have an ISP decimator, which is without that there would be all kinds of ugly noise and squeals and that thing's amazing. And that's about it. Run a MIDI controller, work it all, and love it. Great rig.
Acid Muffin Will.
Oh, no.
Bro, tell us about your setup, man.
Well, I got 2 Jackson guitars. I'm running the, oh man, I can't even think of it now.
You got the Rhodes V's.
Rhodes.
Oh, it's Rhodes
I've
V's.
been driving all day.
I play the big V's. He's got the little
I got the
V's.
little V's.
So modest, man. Oh, they're just Rhodes V's.
Just.
Went through the Digitech RP1000 into the, what is that, the Weeping Demon, the Ibanez wah pedal. Great wah
Awesome
pedal.
name.
Nice.
Love it.
We big man.
Running through the ISP decimator, down the PV equipment, 100 watt 2-bed.
Very cool, man. Let me see some of the other endorsements that you guys, besides Jackson guitars and crank amps, Protone pedals, ISP, as we were talking about, Dirtbag clothing, Monster picks. Now, that has got to be brilliant, man, to have a pick sponsor.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, they're like skull-shaped picks, and we get our logo and website on there, and pass them out to the fans. And it's a good
Hey,
way
who
for
do
them
Metal
to
Mike and I have to know to get some Soldiers of Great picks, man?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll definitely hook you up with some soldiers.
So let's go over this again. Once again, these guys, not only are they totally killer, as we're going to get a chance to go to Do It Yourself, and I just saw the video today for Do It Yourself, as a matter of fact.
Which video did you see? Did you see? There's actually 2 different versions.
Oh, is there really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's the original version we did, and there's also a director's cut that Waleed did. That shot the video. He did his own version, and both of them killer. But I think Waleed went out a little bit over ours. So. Yeah,
Well, now I have to
definitely
check
out
and
the
see which
director's cut.
version it was that I saw, because I don't know. I have to go check them both out. Anyway, absolutely killer stuff. And you guys have played in front of everybody who's the greatest names in metal music, as we had talked about a little bit. Devil Driver, Mushroom Head, Napalm Death, Corrosion and Conformity, Hatebreed, all these guys. And you've got these wonderful endorsements, but still, it kills me that you guys aren't signed yet. It's killing me.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
freaking
killing
out
us.
over here, man.
Yeah, we're trying. We're out there working it. Like I said, we've done some independent tours. We've done some tours with with a few national bands like Divine Heresy, Firewind, Dark Tranquility,
Awesome.
which was a great time. I don't know, just got to get the right people to hear us and try to get behind us and help us do it.
Oh,
Yep.
they start need to throwing signing deals at you guys, and then you can pick the best one for sure. Well, we love it here on the Butch Shop Radio Show, and we'll be cranking out the maniacal metal madness right here. The Soldiers is great. Metal Mike, we've got some soldiers to tear it up now, don't we?
Yeah, do it yourself. Right here on the Butcher Shop.
Soldiers are great people.
Mics are safe.